because you really need to have a lot of HP as a shield operator. You can't afford to be low.
Or Deepak.
A simple shot, but yeah, as you said, Deepak's in a really awkward position. He's also nowhere near that smoke grenade, so he can't use the Warden's smart glasses to peer through it. He's worrying about this pressure from outside on the armory balcony as Loud is seriously encircling all the way around. In goes both of those players, Perez, SDK, live lighting up the scoreboard as Daffo starts to force a plant down. And my god, they are just hunting down the remaining players. Sark goes for a flank. He might be able to find it. He can't deny the planter. It's a 1 versus 1. As Perez is on the floor, and Daffo has to clutch up and hold down this post plan against Jegs. There's no chance here for a revive. Jegs is low HP. Perez just scouting for information. A good flash from Daffo. He knows exactly where Jegs is. And all he needs to land is a single bullet. Bearing 9 in hand, he sprays him down. And a big clutch up for the newbie in the opening round.
Sark swung out. It made sense, but Loud, they had 2 players there kind of ready for it. And I mean, look at Daffo's health. It was 1 bullet off the mark.
It was worth it there for Loud. Still a valiant play from FNATIC. 3v3 now, but look at the HP. As you said, Daffo is a hair's breadth away from falling. Grubby also pretty low.
Well, they are just casually planting, by the way. No plant deny here, no C4, no smokes.
How are they going to try and deny this plant? They have to go and send it straight on through, but the air jab does hold at bay for a brief moment, and Grubby eventually finished off. Trying to find something, and there's the down here from Jax, and Basetto finished off. Perez is going to hold up above. He is pretty much unlosable in this situation, unless it becomes a 2 versus 1. Maybe FNATIC will have a shot, but both of them are playing from upstairs. A flashbang to go out, another one as well. Easy plant denial there from Jax. It's all up to Deepak. With 2 players upstairs, there is absolutely no way he makes this work.
Wow.
And Perez will finish him out.
East stairs, and this time they're not falling back. They're sticking their ground because they realized Loud aren't doing anything until we give them the space. What happens if we don't give them the space?
This could be surely where the execute starts to come through. Loud. Yeah, I don't know how he found that. Jegs caught off guard. Now deep in through the hallway.
Hello?
Live Groovy! What's Sark's doing there? Live cleans him up. Meanwhile, Groovy's gone down as well, and FNATIC are dropping 1 by 1. It's just Deepak and Jax left. Loud can slow down. Nice peek from Deepak. He'll drop back downstairs and onto the site, but he's about to meet a few players. There's one just around the corner, hiding in the site. It's Basetto. It leaves Jax all alone in a 1v3 off-site, and so far from home. Loud have a full minute to look for this plant.
Such good gap finding again. They just know where the pressure points are, and again, an easy kill. They're just waiting. They know he's somewhere, probably in armory. So yeah, Black predicted that Furia wins the entire event because they are riding on such high vibes alone. So I'm like, you know what? It's a vibe event. You know, Loud, they got the vibes, and they're winning.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Prep C4.
I like this.
E1D goes out.
That's
This is a big toss. Beautiful. And STK goes down. Tempted to just go in on that though is Daffo, even though he's being watched by that bulletproof camera. Straight on, Deepak trying to escape back onto site, straight through the Bs. He goes down, and eventually Daffo does find his kill. Meanwhile, flushing the rest of FNATIC away. Jax, he might have found his first kill, but now he's got 4 more to find. An explosive push from Loud, only a minute into the round. FNATIC are closer than ever to finding the first round on the board.
3 trackers, 1 just suspend, 2 grenades in pocket. I mean, this is completely winnable still. The issue is, FNATIC, they're playing it well. They're both playing up above. They know Diffuser is probably somewhere in customs or stuck because all the killing happened there. And they can just oversee the bombs out from Vert. They got a bulletproof camera, they got default cams. So, tough decision for Live. Do you think there is a safe plant spot? If yes, you can try and go for it, but if not, they can just drop down that hatch.
He must know the whole map is clear. He just sprinted through the whole ground floor. He's gone in and planted. Grubby had Vert above, and now he whips out the Vendetta to open up some lateral holes looking into the bomb site. Grubby and Jax in awkward positions. Live loses his shot, but on the repeat, Grubby falls.
Track him.
It's now a 1 versus 1, and he can use the Deimos track. Indeed, it comes through. Where is Jax? He hears him around that corner, and he surely is going to win it. What a clutch from Live.
The round. Is this it?
It could be. 4 versus 2 now for FNATIC, the best chance they've had so far. Grubby wins his fight. Live and STK both have been very deadly players so far in this game. He knows where one is. Sarks, he takes down Live, all up to STK now. Only player to have found a kill so far. He finds a second. Are they going to keep on swinging him? He's got to get that diffuser back up at some point. Reloads the M4 and goes hungry for more.
That's a tough one. Those feet holes, you have to crouch, are prone to fight back. Really now on 1 HP, flashbang going out, jump in the window, but nobody's really here. Thankfully for him, no Gumans in the area either, it looks like. Flying to a Guman is never fun, but in this particular round, not sure it matters how you die, because it is inevitable. There is actually a Guman.
He is damn good at clearing these angles, I'll tell you what. But low HP against 3 players with no defuse, there's no chance of that happening. FNATIC are finally on the scoreboard. It took them 6 tries. But they found one.
In the grave. What now? What do you do? Yeah, getting that jammer sub the trigger from Deimos working, but there it is. Jax again, deep angle from security with that ACOG secures the kill. 20 seconds, 3v2 favoring FNATIC.
2 anti from Live. All Loud need to do is sit behind these mirror windows to claim match point to FNATIC players out on the Armory balcony, looking for an entry. It's a good pre-fire from Jax, but not good enough. Dafo's there. He's found one. He does get traded back again. That's big. Clearing the rest of the top floor players out. He is very low on HP, but my god, he's had a phenomenal performance. He's the top fragger in the server right now, all the way up to 11. 3 players from Loud to try and hide downstairs. On the site, yeah, actually 2 players on the site. I think FNATIC is not aware of STK's position.
You know, I think it would have been genius to Twitch drone yourself and reset for 20 health. That would have been a good chat play.
I mean, it's still only 1 bullet worth of damage. Oh, you got to commit to that, Jax. STK allowed to escape. He's so tempted to peek for another one. Commando in hand, another spray, dueling back and forth. He spots one player elevated, but Jax finds him. It's now a 2v2, 3 kills for the Twitch. But guess who's gone back upstairs? It's Perez. He's looking to open up.
Oh,
the ankles to the floor. He sees Jax and he denies the plan. Now it's a 1v1 on the side. Besetto gets him, and Loud have launched themselves onto Dafo. And they're actually going to go send it into side. Jax, though, walks straight into a Guman. He can't plant as of yet. He's going to relocate, go for a replant. But Live is there, and he sprays him on down. Jegs looking to duel him, looking to reply. And Live holds down the fort on the bomb site, taking down both of those attackers looking to rush. It was a nice idea from FNATIC, knowing that you've got Perez upstairs, knowing that Dafo's upstairs as well, but Live would hold the fort. Now 3v3.
Oh my god!
But again from above, the retake. Live has done everything for Loud. It's all up to Deepek now, and he's down on the side. He needs to go back up again, but he's worried because he's getting sprayed down from Perez, takes his head off, and now it's a glorified 1 versus 1. Dafo versus Live. As the revive comes through, and Deepek is going to hunt him for it. Dafo's ready, and the game is over. It's a loud and resounding statement from the Brazilians. A 7-2 victory over FNATIC.